4 more hours. 4 more hours. And I officially have to get up, as if I'm sleeping anyway, and get some sort of food in me and get everything ready to go, because my stepmother will be picking me up between 3:45 and 4 a.m. because we need to make the 2-hour trek to Columbus, where I'm going to get on a plane at 7:20 a.m. and I will touch down home sweet home at my favorite airport, good old MCO in Orlando, at 9:35 a.m., which means I will be in the park before noon. Guaranteed. So, I wanted to shoot you guys one last video before I left. Now, obviously, there's going to be multiple videos tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I could probably tell you right now, there will be a short video that's going to be filmed tomorrow at the Columbus airport. And there is most likely going to be some sort of a walkthrough or a ride-through filmed at some point. I might be doing Disney Junior tomorrow. I have a FastPass Plus reservation for it, so I don't know if I'll film it tomorrow. It depends on what kind of view I get, because I didn't have a great view in September. It's the reason why I didn't get filmed for the channel in September. But I will say that there will be a video talking about a nice walkthrough of my room at the Grand Floridian Villas, which I will check into tomorrow morning. Really excited about this. Really excited about this trip home. It's a lot of really awesome things that everything is just constantly evolving. Like, I have a plan, but things can change at the drop of a hat. It just kind of depends on how other people do things, and if I am invited to said things, I may end up changing my plans a bit. Now, I want to go over a couple of things. Now, because we have filmed everything you're getting for the next 2 weeks, we have 2 verses in the can and 2 AJ's movie reviews in the can, the limited release movies. Since we got all that filmed, we have not been able to discuss the untimely and very tragic and sudden death of Paul Walker. So, AJ decided that he wanted to say a few words, and in memoriam, we discussed his movies. Maybe not talked about everything. We talked about a few of our favorite roles and a few of our favorite lines that he has uttered over his career. Now, the reason we did this is we wanted to pay some tribute and pay our respects. So, we filmed a new review video. And this video actually will be out in probably about 30 minutes, to be totally honest with you guys. It's 11:18 p.m., so at midnight I'll probably post this, because it's already in the on the YouTube channel right now. It's just in private, kind of like the other verses and the other AJ's movie reviews. They will come out on, of course, Sunday and Friday, like they normally do, next week and the week after. But I'm having a special AJ's movie reviews where AJ also is discussing the final, not his final movie, but the last movie that was released with him in it to date, which is Ours. And that is going to be discussed, as well as, to change it completely around, we're going to end with 2 comedies. One, a straight-up comedy, which is Steve Coogan's Alan Partridge, Alpha Papa, as well as a horror comedy, which, excuse me, is Ken Marino's Bad Milo. So that's going to be talked about in a couple hours. You guys will be able to check that video out. So, I thought you wanted to know what's going on tomorrow. So, like I said, there'll be a video tomorrow from Columbus Airport. And there'll be a video tomorrow walking through my room at the Grand Floridian. There's probably going to be a third video that I'm going to showcase my friends that are still there at the Polynesian tomorrow, because I'm meeting up with everyone after I head to Downtown Disney, and at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I get to watch Saving Mr. Banks, and I'm really, really excited about that. That's going to be amazing. Looking forward to that. It's going to be awesome. So after Saving Mr. Banks, I am going to go to the Poly and meet everybody at Tambu Lounge, and most likely going to finish my night at Splitsville. Now, let's talk reunion, shall we? I will see most of you that are watching this video, and I've already seen most of you, the ones that picked up this video via the business card I'm going to be handing out starting on Thursday. I will let you guys know right off the top that this is the plan for as of this very moment. So Thursday, the first day of reunion at 8 a.m., I have to go to the Contemporary and pick up my swag bag and chat with everyone and hang out with the people that show up. Obviously going to meet the MEI and Mouse Fan travel agents. I get to see all my friends from reunion, the podcast gang, everyone under the sun. That's going to be awesome. I'll be filming a video from there. And then at 11 o'clock, we go over to the Magic Kingdom and we start reunion. And reunion is going to be amazing. Now, the first day of reunion is going to be spent at the Magic Kingdom. And at noon, we will have the traditional Mike Scopa Dole Whip meet. That's going to be taking place in Adventureland, obviously, outside of Aloha Isle. We all congregate, we chat for a bit, we hang out for about an hour, and then we're going to go over to Fantasyland and do the Sadder Tea Party. Because last year we had the Sad Tea Party, which unfortunately I did not make because we were still getting out of Tomorrowland Speedway, so I didn't make it to the end, but I still did the Sad Tea Party myself. It looked kind of odd, but oh well, don't care. So I had a great time, and I'll get to be a part of the Sadder Tea Party at 1:30 until 2:30, and then I'm going to finish it off with Enchanted Tales with Mike and Belle. So we're going to be going to Enchanted Tales with Belle, and because Scope is such a big mark for Belle, and he should be, because Belle is amazing. And I will say that that will be the final meet of reunion for Magic Kingdom Day. And then I am going to head over to All-Star Movies, which I will check into that day. And what I'm going to be doing is going over to Universal and watching the final TNA Impact taping that evening. And then I'll probably have me a dinner of some sort. Hard Rock, Bubba Gump, don't know what yet. We'll figure it out when we get there. So the next day, December 6th, it's Hollywood Studios Day at Reunion. It's going to be the Great Rocky Horror Movie Ride, where we're going to be doing a Rocky Horror Picture Show-esque, kind of like how the Carousel of Progress meet was last year, on the Great Movie Ride. There's going to be a script. I'm very excited about this. This is something I'm extremely looking forward to. That's going to be 11 to noon. And then we're doing the Photo of Terror meet. We're all going to take photos of ourselves, our groups on the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, and the winning group gets a prize. So it's going to be awesome. Hopefully I'll be a part of that winning group. 3:45, Mulch, Sweat, and Cheers. Sorry, Len, not Mulch, Sweat, and Beers. Mulch, Sweat, and Cheers. We're going to be marking out for Mulch at Hollywood Studios. It's going to be amazing. That's going to be 3:45 to 4. And then that evening at 8 o'clock, the Desserts and Delights MEI and Mouse Fan Travel Appreciation Party at the Osborne Lights, where we're going to get the Osborne Lights to ourselves. Plus, some little extra magic, which I'm really excited about. That's going to be amazing. That's 8 to 11. December 7th is Epcot Day. Epcot, we're going to ride Test Track with Mike Newell, because it's Newell's first time. That's going to be awesome. That's from 11 to noon. And something that's up in the air right now, we're supposed to be a meet at the brand new Spice Road Table Restaurant, which it's yet to open. Don't think it'll be open by this weekend. So we're probably going to be doing something else between 2 and 3. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to go over to Spaceship Earth and do another Skagway meet. This time, it's actually going to be narrated by the WDW Today group. So that's going to be awesome. It's 4 to 5. And then that evening, 8:45, the Illuminations dessert party, which is going to be amazing. We're going to be in Italy. We're going to enjoy ourselves, have an awesome dessert party, and watch Illuminations. December 8th, we are going to be in Animal Kingdom. And you ask yourself, if you know anything about WDW Today, why would you be in Animal Kingdom? Animal Kingdom doesn't have anything. Well, we're starting the day off, not in Animal Kingdom, but the ESPN Club, where we're going to be having a special breakfast and podcast recording with the WDW Today gang. And that's going to be at 8 a.m. all the way up to 10:30. Then we go over to Animal Kingdom as a group, most likely, and the fix is in. We're going to play some of those games at Chester and Hester's Dino Land. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be up until 12:30, and then we're going to have our final meet for Reunion 2013. I can't believe we're still in Animal Kingdom's Restaurantosaurus lunch meet. That's going to be from 12:30 until 2, and then after everyone says their goodbyes, I'm going to head over to SeaWorld for the night, and I'm going to enjoy the Christmas celebration over there. So that's what we've got to look forward to right now. And I will say that we've got some awesome dining reservations. Tomorrow for lunch, I'll be at the Sci-Fi at 12:40. And I'll be at the Coral Reef for the Candlelight Processional Dinner Package on December 10th at 2:10 because I'm going to go see Sigourney Weaver, and then I'll go over to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party that same night. I'll be at Be Our Guest on December 13th at 5 o'clock as of right now, unless that changes. My favorite restaurant on property, Le Cellier for lunch, December 14th at 12:45. And my final reservation, as of this moment, is going to be a lunch at Liberty Tree Tavern, 12:50 p.m. on December 15th. Now, talking about all sorts of other things we're going to be doing right now, we are looking at going over to Universal as well as SeaWorld. Universal will be on December 9th, December 11th, and December 12th. SeaWorld will be on December 14th as of right now, unless something happens and I win the special contest that they're doing for annual pass holders where you can get to watch Saving Mr. Banks at Hollywood Studios, which I'm hoping that happens. Love to see Saving Mr. Banks twice in this vacation. That's what I'm hoping for. That looks to be something that may or may not happen. Who knows? So that's what we've got. I've got some awesome stays. This is probably going to be my last stay as a DVC member, which I'm sad about, but I had to give it up because I can't afford it, to be totally honest. But I'm going to go out with a bang. I got the Grand Floridian tomorrow, and then I check into All-Star Movies from the 5th to the 13th. Talk about going from one extreme to the next. And then on the 13th, I check into Old Key West. And on the 14th, I check out of Old Key West, check into the Boardwalk. And on the 15th, I check out of the Boardwalk and check into Kidani Village at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Hopefully, I'll enjoy AKL more this time around than I did in September, because I had a horrible time in Animal Kingdom Lodge in September. I just didn't like Jumbo House. So, who knows? So, that's what we've got. That's the plan as of right now. So, like I said, this is my countdown. You guys and girls out there that are not going to be in Orlando with me can live vicariously through me through this YouTube channel. And, of course, I'm also going to see all my friends. I'm going to hang out with Tim and Jen at some point in the next couple weeks. That's going to be awesome. And be filmed for this channel. So, don't worry. Daily videos. They may be those 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute videos that you guys love all so much, but trust me, you'll get a lot of videos, and there'll be a lot of Christmas on this channel. I will try to get Grinchmas taken care of. I will try to get Holiday Wishes taken care of. Celebrate the Magic, the Holiday Edition, trying to get that taken care of, because it's got all the songs from Frozen on it, so that's something I'm looking forward to. So yeah, there's all sorts of really awesome videos that's going to be coming out in the next 2 weeks. I don't know if it'll be out specifically those days, but I can guarantee you they will. And come next Friday and the Friday after, we're going to have AJ's movie reviews, limited release movie reviews, 3 movies on each video. And then, of course, on Sundays, the next 2 weeks, we're going to have verses. So we got some really awesome verses this week. Which your cryptic comments for verses are actually Greed and Spotlight. So Greed is this coming Sunday, and Spotlight is next Sunday. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. So in the meantime, thank you guys and girls out there for watching. If you met me on this vacation I'm about to start taking, and you want to help spread the word about Pop, then be my guest. You can like our Facebook fan page at Sir Owen Disney Pop on Facebook. You can be my friend on Facebook at Owen Disney. Or you can tweet me at Sir Owen Disney. Or finally, if you want to send your thoughts, comments, queries, and opinions, send those to me as well at SirOwenDisney@gmail.com. In the meantime, thank you guys and girls out there for watching. I'll see some of you guys at Reunion and some of you guys in Orlando. But until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.